Butterfly 146, reduce speed to 190. The field is 10 o'clock, 11 miles.
Field and site, reduce speed 190, Frontier Flight 146.
Sky City 133, flight level 257, descending via AL for 25 right.
Skywest 5133, Denver approach, you can expect runway 35 right.
5 right, Skywest 5133.
20, join final, cleared visual approach, runway 35 left.
020 to join, cleared visual, 35 left, Frontier Flight 146.
290 down to 1000, south of 490.
Well.
Southwest 268, Denver approach, descend and maintain 13,000, then descend via arrival, you can expect runway 35 left.
Alright, 35 left, descend to 13,000, and then descend via the arrival, Southwest 268.
0, descend via the Nix with Bravo.
Sky City 517, Denver approach to low, upon a visual approach, 23.5 left, altimeter is 3014.
3014, 35 left, Sky City 517.
Sky City 517, delete speeds on the arrival.
Delete the speed, Sky City 517, thanks.
5 miles at the Dorniers at 17.5 VFR eastbound, correction, westbound.
And then descend via the arrival, South 268.
Class 3 for 35 right information, Bravo.
American 1475, Denver approach to low, upon a visual runway 35 right, the altimeter is 3014.
Visual to 35 right, we'll plan it, and 3014, thanks, American 1475.
Wolf 121, maintain 170 knots or greater until Diamond, tower at Diamond 133.3, good day.
170 better, Diamond, tower, Diamond, South 121.
United 1572, the airport's 1 o'clock and 16 miles.
Field in sight, United 1572.
United 1572, Silver's approach, runway 35 right, maintain 170 knots or greater to Franz.
Okay, 170 or greater to Franz, clear the visual 35 right, United 1572.
Southwest 490, descend and maintain 90,000.
9000, south of 490.
United 1572, Franz, contact tower 133.3, good day.
Okay, 33.3 at Franz for United 1572.
70 Diamond, South 121.
Non-Charlie Alpha, you got that traffic at your 2 o'clock and 4 miles, flight level 180.
Negative.
Alright, remember non-Charlie Alpha, if you're able, make a right turn.
Okay, no.
Southwest 268, traffic's 11 o'clock and 4 miles is at 17.5, making a right-hand turn now.
268, roger. Okay,
Remember, non-Charlie Alpha, roger, I maintain visual separation from that traffic, you can now pass behind.
Okay,
Southwest 268, that traffic has you in sight passing off your left-hand side of the passing behind you, descend via the arrival.
Descend via the arrival, we have the traffic in sight, Southwest 268.
Denver departure, radar contact. Traffic 1 o'clock, 8 miles, southwestbound, Cessna 90300.
5 left on a 020 heading, Southwest 980.
Charlie Alpha, resume your own navigation and caution wake turbulence from that 730-7.
70 or less, tower at Diamond 133.3.
170 or less, tower at Diamond 33.3, Southwest 980.
American 658, instead of maintain 10,000, 10,000.
10,000, Aeromexico 658.
And moving to 11 o'clock, 5 miles northbound, United 737, 8,000.
Southwest 339, Denver approach, give me a good rate of descent through 17,000 for Dornier traffic and making east to west lines. You can expect runway 35 left.
Southwest 339.
Southwest 339, 8 is Bravo's turn, expect runway 35 left.
Yeah, we got Bravo 35 left, Southwest 339.
America 658 advise, and you have Denver inside 1 o'clock, 20 miles, and you can intercept the runway 35 left localizer.
Airport inside America 658.
At America 658, cleared visual approach, runway 35 left.
Clear visual approach, runway 35 left, America 658. 35 right.
Send the DF.
517 Denver approach, turn right heading 280, vector final, maintain 13,000.
280 heading 13,000, Scout 5517.
American 1475 out of 146.
America 1475 down approach, morning. Correct, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
2 descending via the ski 35 left with Bravo.
Southwest 2169, Denver approach below, thanks for Bravo, upon visual, runway 35 left, and then rail altimeter is 3014.
We'll go 3014, Southwest 2169.
Southwest 2169, delete speeds on the arrival.
There you go, Wilco, Southwest 2169.
You like that?
Sweet. Descending via the flatty.
Yeah, below the traffic.
17,000 now, Southwest 339.
Thank you.
Is that the furthest south you're going to be, or are you going to go more south than that?
Expect the RNAV for runway 35 right. Which one?
Chelsea 136, second visual approach, runway 35 right.
35 right, visual, Chelsea 5133, thanks.
5517, just to maintain 11,000.
Send 11,000, Scout 5517.
Connected to PilotEdge.
Name's College 412, squad 0473. United 671, climb and maintain flight level 230. Name's College 412, radar contact 100 miles southeast of node code, Denver altimeter 3014. College 412, flighting 240, vector final approach course.
Elder Manco 658, kind of tower 133.3, good day.
133, decimal 3 so long, Adam, code 658.
Southwest 407, thank you. Climb and maintain 16,000. Back to 1475, flighting 290, vector to final. Just going to maintain 9,000.
Heading 290, 9,000 American 1475.
Southwest 268, at 210 knots, just to maintain 9,000.
210 speed and down to 10,000, Southwest 268.
9,000.
9,000, South 268.
Sky 5517, the field 1 o'clock, 20 miles, turn right heading 325.
Right turn heading 325, field inside, Scout 5517.
Hey, Daz. Yeah, no King Air for Oshkosh. It's a little bit too fast for that gaggle. But I know they allow it this year. I think it's called the Warbird arrival for fast movers. But you really got to be on your A game from what I read, and it's the next time we'll be flying will be like the weekend, and I don't know, it's just I don't need to do that. Don't need to do that. Alright, flying on PilotEdge as always. This is our route going from Tri-Cities into Seattle area. We're going to land at Renton. It's IMC there, so we'll probably do this 16 Zulu, which is an LPV approach, minimum 500, and it's overcast at 1700 at Seattle Boeing Field, so that should get us in. If not, we could probably get lower at Seattle or even Boeing Field for that matter. And like Boeing Field has ILS 14, and that is, well, not much better. It's 300, so a little bit lower, but we should be all right with Renton. It's like Renton right now, winds 3 knots, 1800, we'll be fine. Weather PSC is really nice. It's nice and clear. Overall weather is decent. No rain, just a little overcast there. All good. Gonna do 22,000. Let's figure out our gas. So I like to add these up because I always use a stock 100 gallons extra, so I don't worry about the extra. 736 for trip, 226 15 minutes. Alternate is Portland. I don't need that. We'll just do 200. So I'll do this, and taxi 200, and reserves, I'll just add 200, and then the extra 100. So divided by 6.5 is 210. So 310. Just drop my pen. 310, 105, 50. 84. Don't forget to update your nav data today. Today is nav data update day. And we are taking off in a 2-1s with Delta. See it there. So we'll file this. That looks good. Give that a second to populate. There we go. This is the second time that I'll be flying this since the update. All right, we want, what was it, 105. Bounce this up to 100. Should be even enough. The other side disappeared, I thought. You have to assign a stoop key to get through that door. So you have to stoop underneath the door and then you can stand back up. Just in case you buy this at some point. It's like walk keys and then there's a stoop key. Stoop, stand. Set this for start. Kick on the battery. the gen ties. External power is available, so we'll connect that. Gen tie lights. Reset. Should be 28 now. Good to go. Check our inverters. Inverters work. Nav, tail. Turn all these things on. Do emergency fuel check. So we got plenty of fuel. Turn that on, and we'll make sure it valve shuts, which it did. Same with the right. Charge the O2. O2 100%. We're good there. Battery bus up normal position. Engine anti-ice on for ground ops. And let's load her up. Let's go. Full load. And we'll adjust the weight. All right. Everybody's on board. Lights are good. Seatbelts, no smoking. .28 volt. Go ahead and remove the steps. We'll leave the chocks until after start. We'll turn on our beacon light. Which is up here, you can't really see it. Okay. Low idle, looking for hot start, hung start, oil pressure is coming up. Got rotation. Above 50 on the turbine, you can turn off the starter. I'm going to go full power because we're going to use the engine 1 to start engine 2. So we'll disconnect external power. Tell the guy to remove the ground power unit. And we'll reset Gen 1. So now external power is gone and we got 28 volts on the left gen. So we'll start engine 2. Low idle. For hot start, hung starts. Oil pressure, rotation, Turbine above 50, starter off. Good start. Checker volts. 28. We'll leave it on triple fed. Do a bus test here. Got Genti lights. Good to go. We need 11 psi per bleed. Got 11 on the left, 11 on the right. Turn on both auto, and that will start cooling off inside. Gyro section and pneumatic pressure is good. Clear out the caution, and we'll get this aircraft powered up now. We're gonna do inverters, which are here. These lights will go out. EFIS, which is here, and avionics bus there. Turn on our radios. Autopilot works. Pitch trim, rudder boost, clear the caution. And I'm going to trim for the upper part of the green this time because it makes it a little bit easier to get off the ground. I used to do it in the middle, but we're going to go there this time and see what happens. This GTN is so much nicer than the one I was using yesterday, but yesterday's was free. This is $50-something, so better be nicer. And we got 725 activated, not the 750. We'll set flaps for takeoff. Turn on the coffee maker for our passengers. Test the E-lights. All's good. Slave our gyros. There and there. ATIS 125. 65. Turn on the comms.
Sky condition clear. Temperature 29er. Dew point 9er. Altimeter 29884. Arriving and departing runways 21 left, 21 right. Visual approaches in use. Read backhaul runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Delta. TRI Cities Airport. ATIS information Delta. 1.
Alright, clearance is 120.0. So I'll dial up clearance here.
With information Echo, ready to taxi I-4.
121.8 is ground.
Hotel 150 Golf Charlie, Salt Lake City, ground, runway 16 left taxi via south.
Elevation at Tri-Cities is...
Runway 16 left taxi to Hotel, 0 Golf Charlie.
500, so we're good on that. And I am dialed in to clearance 120.0, so we'll get our clearance. Afternoon, Tri-Cities clearance, King Air 1399 Bergstrom, current with Delta, IFR Renton. I think I have to turn down the sounds of the aircraft a little bit. It's a little bit loud. I guess she's looking up my flight plan.
King 13999 Tri-Cities ground cleared to Renton Airport. Press correction. Tri-Cities 7 departure to Tri-Cities as filed. Maintain 10,000. Expect level 220 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.75. Squawk 5126.
Clear to Renton via Tri-Cities 7 departure. Tri-Cities radar vectors Tri-Cities then as filed. Maintain 10,000, expect 220 within 10, departure 128.75, squawk 5126, 1399.
1399, read back.
Alrighty, let's see if we got this saved. This is PSC, activate. Tri-Cities 104 to Yakima, and then Yakima Chins, or Yakima V4 to Chins. I think the wife's just getting home. Chins 4. Now take us to Auburn. Looks correct. Transponders 5126. Let me mute this.
Radio check.
Radio check 555.
Okay, hang on. I have to turn down the sound a little bit more, I think. It's pretty loud. All right, auto ignition. They should extinguish. Okay. Windshield anti-ice on normal. Surface de-ice, we want full conditioner lever. Do a manual check. Got wing. Tail. There's tail. Do a ground idle check. 1500. let go of the button without moving the throttle. And it should, which it is, going back to idle, so good test. It's like a governor test. We'll do auto feather. Same thing, 1500, but looking for AFX lights. Feather to left. Go ahead and arm that system. We'll set our cabin for 500. 1,000 foot down, so that works. Set cabin for, we're going to go 22, we'll set it for 23. Put that at the 10 o'clock position for 500 feet per minute climb rate. Do an EFIS test here. Oh, they moved the button. It was back here. All right, that worked. So let's figure out performance. Runway length is, this is feet, yeah, 7,700. Runway heading is 211. And flaps approach. Bleed air on, into ice off. We're going to rotate at 102. Okay. Taxi Eureka light. Update our ATIS.
Hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information echo. TRI Cities Airport. ATIS information echo. 1853 Zulu. Wind variable at 6. Gust 15. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 31. 2.9er. Altimeter 29er rate 3. Arriving and departing runways 21 left, 21 right. Visual approaches in use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information echo. TRI Cities Airport. ATIS information echo. 1853.
Alright, we're good with echo. We'll squawk altitude. And we'll put this in the beta range. Do a wiper check. Make sure all panel lights stay off, which they do. And we be ready to taxi. Come up here. Tri-Cities ground, King Air 1399 at Bergstrom, current with Echo, ready to taxi. Now the predictions is working. Sometimes it's just like their servers are weird.
Sir 139, Tri-Cities ground runway 21, left taxi via Echo Alpha. Just confirm you are good for the left side.
I was just going to request 21 right via Echo Alpha, hold short 21 left, 1399.
So 1399, hold short runway 21 left, expect runway 21 right.
Hold short 21 left via Echo Alpha 1399. All right, so that makes sense. We need to talk to tower at 21 left. You got to really put in a lot more rudder pedal to turn this bird now. For you, it won't be a big deal because you won't know how it handled before. But it feels more realistic.
At maintain 16,000, Seattle's landing south.
Check our controls. We got left and we got right. All right, 135, 2875. That's departure. And we'll do auto ignition. We'll turn off engine anti-ice. We'll turn on landing lights and strobes. We're trimmed. We need pitot stall warnings on. Take this out of beta mode and we'll do prop sync.
And Salt Lake City Tower, this is Hawker 150 Golf Charlie, holding short 16 left, IFR departure.
Hawker 150 Golf Charlie, Salt Lake City Tower, departure flight 2905, runway 16 off, clear for takeoff.
Okay, 2905 in the heading, 16 left, clear for takeoff, 0 Golf Charlie.
Tri-Cities Tower, King Air 1399, holding short, 21 left.
King Air 1399, Tri-Cities Tower, runway, correction, cross runway 21 left, at Alpha 5, runway 21 right, clear for takeoff.
Cross 21 left at Alpha 5, 21 right, clear for takeoff, 1399. All right.
Jet 827, go ahead.
Tri-Cities is just vectors. So we're just going to take off on runway heading.
Jet 827, you can maintain normal speed.
Conditioner levers full power. Get them props to 100%. Engines are stable. Everything's green.
Auto feather lights on.
Bring up
Airspeed
the
alive.
torque.
60 knots.
150 Golf Charlie, contact departure.
Switching departure, 0 Golf Charlie.
Rotate. speed 2. Positive rate.
Gear up.
Gear up.
So 1399, fly runway heading, contact departure.
Runway heading and contact departure 1399. See ya.
Salt Lake City departure. Good afternoon. Hawker 150 Golf Charlie, checking in at a 6,000 for 10,000.
150 Golf Charlie, Salt Lake City departure. Radar contact. Reaching 10,000. Turn right direct Bubby. Join the departure. Climb via 6.
Gears up. Flaps are up.
Okay, upon reaching 10,000, direct Bubby and climb via the SID.
Looking for 170 knots.
00 Golf Charlie, leaving 10,000, maintain normal speed.
Okay, normal speed at 10,000. 0 Golf Charlie.
What the heck is going on? Chinook departure, King Air 1399, 1,900, climbing 10,000.
1399, Tri-City Park, correction, Chinook departure, radar contact. For 1399, reaching 4,000, clear direct Yakima.
Reaching 4,000, clear direct Yakima 1399. Alright, gear is up. There must be a lot of turbulent air. So we're gonna back off the props out of the red. Must be turbulent. Gusty conditions or something. Make a right turn. And we're gonna go to Yakima. $14,000 for a landing rate. Yeah, I wouldn't. It might be. My landing wasn't very graceful last time with this. The flight model on this has changed dramatically compared to what it was like, but that's cool. From everything I've read in the forums, it like acts way more realistic, like with this bouncing up and down stuff. Even though it's kind of annoying, but I guess that's realistic with air that's kind of choppy. As long as it holds 1,500, which it should, roughly 1,500. It's like it bounces back and forth between 1,500 and 2,000. I didn't realize the air was this choppy around here.
No, 139, contact Seattle Center 132.6.
Seattle Center 132.6, 1399.
No, 150 Golf Charlie, contact Salt Lake Center 135.77.
Seattle Center, King Air 1399, 8,700, climbing 10,000.
Okay, 1399er, Seattle Center, climb and maintain flight level 220.
Climb maintain flight level 220, 1399. Alright, we're going all the way up.
Salt Lake City Center, good afternoon. This is Hawker 150 Golf Charlie, checking in out of flight level 180 for 230.
Jet 827, contact Seattle, approach 125.6.
25.6, Executive 827.
Hawker 150 Golf Charlie, Salt Lake Center, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Okay, flight level 370, Zero Golf Charlie.
Jet 827, Seattle approach, Payne altimeter 3008, thanks for Victor. Cross Auburn at 10,000.
Is that...
Maintain 6,000.
What is ESA? Is that, what's that altitude, not dynamic altitude, not dynamic. What is ESA? What do you think that means? What is GSL? What are those? I get that. That's local time. 1925, yeah. The choppiness has slowed down, so we can turn off the seatbelt sign for our passengers. Chins for turboprop 10,000 at Ratty. So that would give us a proper top of descent. Cabin pressure is climbing. It's good. This plane really buffers the choppiness, that's for sure. Seattle's ATIS is 118.0, so we'll pick up Seattle's weather when we get a little bit closer. And we're coming up to transition, so we'll switch this to standard. Keep the torque at about 95 and the climb. It seems to be holding 1,500 feet per minute, so that's cool. Give our passengers some tables. Turned off the seatbelt smoking signs. There's no icing to worry about. This thing needs a power boost, a supercharger. I am full power. I used to be able to get more torque at these altitudes, but they've made all these adjustments for accuracy, so I'll take accurate. I think I would probably want to keep the ITT under the red, but we'll adjust that when we get up to cruise, which is about now. So let me back off the ITT. Just at the red here. Man, that really took away a lot of the power. Let's swap to, we'll say, turbine. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna worry about ITT. I'm not sure what the proper variables are for this. They might be in this new checklist. Let me see here. They've updated the stuff here. come back to that. So we're going to back off the props a little bit more. Do conditioner lever to low idle. And we're slowly gaining speed. 100% torque, or ITT 820. So we're actually right at 820. Propeller speed 1700. So these are like limits. That's engine anti-ice off. That's done automatically, the speeds. Let me see. Let's cruise climb. Man, they've done a lot of changes. Alright, here we go. This is what I care about. We got normal cruise, maximum cruise. I want maximum. Maximum range, maximum cruise. Alright. Oh, that's too bad this doesn't zoom in. That's alright. So we're at 22,000. Let me see. This is the weight. This is page 9. We are currently 13.7. 13. I'll just say the heaviest, 14. Pressure altitude, I don't know, 22,000. Negative 20. That's about right. Negative 20. 29. That's right on the money. That's OAT, 29. Torque per engine, 92. So that seems 92. So we'll bring the torque up to 92, I guess. Fuel flow per engine, 410. Yeah, that's right on the money. And what is 820 total fuel flow? 820, so duh. IES 225. 225. Man, that's pretty accurate. So I'm not going to worry about the ITT. I'll just go with the torque settings. So we'll say 92. Got to back it down a little bit. As you gain speed, it wants to bump up the torque. That's cool. Alright, let's look at our top of descent here. So we're going to change this to 1500. Top of descent, 2 minutes. ETA 1957, so we'll be there in 20 minutes. I don't know what... Oh, that must be current altitude, I guess.
Jet 827 is going to maintain 3,000.
Alright, we're gonna do the RNAV from Wunva.
Delta 827, do you have a preference for Yankee or Zulu?
Vertical track.
Wunva.
Delta
Let's
827,
see.
Roger, we'll have a turn for you here in about 10 miles.
Alright, all that looks good. And we got 40 seconds here. I'll just stay at this altitude until she tells me to descend. We can drop out of the sky if we need to. So what's the name of the FBO? So the FBO RNT. FBO's name doesn't have one. It's just a small airport. So it'll just be Pro Flight, I guess. So we'll say 13, altitude is 32. Pressure there is 3006. Temperature 17. Wind speed is 6. Wind heading 200. Runway length is 4742. Runway heading is 157.
1399, contact Seattle Center 126.6.
Seattle Center 126.6, 1399. Seattle Center, King Air 1399, flight level 220.
So 1399, Seattle Center, Seattle, altimeter 3008, descend to process crash, maintain 10,000.
3008, descending now to 10,000, 1399. Alright, we'll do...
No, 1399, correction, cross Ratty at maintain 10,000.
Roger, cross Ratty at and maintain 10,000, 1399.
Delta 827, turn left heading 280.
So we're gonna have to fall out of the sky a little bit faster, I think. So we're gonna bump this up to 2,000 feet per minute.
13367, 0 Golf Charlie.
Since we got behind the curveball there.
Denver Center, good afternoon. Hawker 150 Golf Charlie, checking in to level 370.
50 Golf Charlie, Denver
Runway
Center,
heading 157. Flaps down. Runway, we need 3,000 and we got 4,700. VREF 102 plus 10. So be
827, you are 3 miles from Ewok, fly
there.
heading 190, maintain 3,000 till established slope, roger. Cleared eye left, runway 16 by approach.
flash the seatbelts, let our passengers know. Just enter beta, that will bring you down. Yeah. You know, the Concorde is the only airplane that actually does that type of thing in the air. It allows the reversers to kick on in the air to slow the plane down, but it only throws on 2 of the 4 reversers, but even that's pretty cool.
Confirm aircraft type. Roger, 827 and have a slight overshoot. Continue the left turn, hit 160 to join. Still the 2454 heavy, clear to Honolulu International Airport. Desert 1 departure, Battle Mountain transition is filed. Maintain 10,000, expect level 32010 minutes after departure.
Comes the fog that we were anticipating.
135.5 and squawk 2137.
We got 15 miles. I think we'll be all right. Let me see here. Looking for a target of 1,400 feet per minute, so 22 required.
Roger, 827, contact Pain Tower.
Take out some more of the power so we don't overspeed. That's disconcerting.
Roger, 897, Pain Tower, runway 16
we can
right,
make it.
land, wind 2208.
Alright, cabin pressure, I need to reset that. I'll reset 4. We'll leave it right about there for now. And then cabin pressure is dropping. Altitude is 3008. Plus 300. $330. There's our cabin altitude. That will keep the differential in the green. Will be good. No problems there. This plane takes a little getting used to, but I'm liking it. I really like the 725 variant that those guys coded for this. This is a mod, by the way. It allows the GTNs, because the actual airplane has 2 GTN 750s that are active right now. So that's why both of these are on, but the thing allows it to hide it. The other one, the mod. So we've got radar. Weather. Leave that on auto. Say 10 miles. Put that up. Tiny bit high at Ratty, but we're all right. Actually, we're gonna make it. Half a mile. That was perfect. Perfect. It seems low going into this fog bank. Shit's scary. 10,000. Let's increase our power. check out ATIS for Seattle.
Seattle Tacoma International Airport. ATIS information Romeo. 1853 Zulu. Wind 220 at 8. Visibility 10. Ceiling 1,800 overcast. Temperature 16. Dew point 11. Altimeter 3008. Arriving and departing runways 16 center, 16 left, 16 right. ILS runway 16 center, runway 16 left, and runway 16 right approach in use. Simultaneous approaches to parallel runways in use. Simultaneous approaches in use between Seattle and Boeing Field. Traffic below you on final. VFR departures contact clearance delivery. Advise on heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Romeo. Initial.
You want 100%? We could do 100% torque. Normal cruise 10,000. 100% torque. 480 fuel flow. It's thundering as usual outside my house in real world.
27 Taxi Castle, Coffee Alpha, and 1 ground. The 1399 contact Seattle approach 125.6.
Seattle approach 125.6, 1399. Seattle approach, King Air 1399, Chins 4 at 10,000, current with weather, request the RNAV Zulu 16 from Wanva 1399. And 126.95. Yeah, 124.7. Seattle approach, King Air 1399.
1399 Seattle approach, how do you read?
I hear you now. I'm on Chint 4, 10,000, current with weather, request RNAV Zulu 16 from Wanva.
1399 Seattle approach, altimeter 3008, expect that to maintain 6,000.
3008, I can expect that, and descend and maintain 6,000, 1399. Man, my APC surge protector is getting some action.
1399, you said RNAV runway 34 approach?
I might have misspoke. RNAV Zulu 16 approach from Wanva 1399.
139 gauge, view shortcut here, turn right direct Winva, cross Winva at 5,000 or above, cleared, RNAV, Zulu runway 16 approach.
Right turn, clear direct to Winva. Cross Winva at or above 5,000. Cleared RNAV Zulu 16 approach 1399.
Report southbound, turn at Lefty.
We'll report southbound turn from left C. Yeah, left C, 1399. Okay, so let's do Winva, activate nav.
150 Golf Charlie, I part of this discussion, maintain flight level 240.
As usual, huge storms around my place. I'm gonna have to shut this down very quickly. .7. Turn the seat belts on. I'll do these on. Auto feather. Keep that at 5,200. Pressure is good. Get Renton's ATIS. 3006.
Sky conditions 1,500 overcast. 34,000 broken. Temperature
2454 heavy short of hotel, ready for taxi with Kilo. Foxtrot, correct.
It's temperature here, it's 56, don't have to worry about icing.
2454 heavy, Salt Lake City ground, runway 16 left, taxi hotel.
16 left by hotel, that's the 2454 heavy.
Turn those on. Seatbelts, auto ignition. Alright. We got 15 miles to Winva, so we're gonna pick up the pace here. So tired. Every day in the real world here, it storms every freaking day. Welcome to Florida. It's lightning so bad outside, but I'm so close. Power's flickered like 3 times. My APC kicks on, so I don't lose any connection. I'll slow down at alright, so CTAF, where is it? 124.7, so we're good on that. Do 500 for minimums, which is already set. And what is missed approach?
Vertical track.
Left turn to 2400 to direct to Zebku. So slight left turn. 2,400 feet. Throw on the brakes. All right, so we're gonna want that's another freaking power surge. 157.
Salt Lake City Tower, Delta 2454, ready for departure, 16 left.
So we'll say 145 will be a good turn, I guess.
Delta 2454 Heavy, Salt Lake City Tower. Runway 16 left, clear for takeoff.
16 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 2454 Heavy.
So 150 Golf Charlie, contact Denver Center 118.57.
Let's see, can be 2,100. We'll do vertical speed here. Yeah, it can be 2,100 at let's see. Do 1 notch flaps here.
For 150 Golf Charlie, Denver Center, good afternoon. Tell you right altimeter 3044, descent pass discussion, maintain 17,000, to approach club. He says VOR, do you mean identify the runway or the letter? And you said you want to take it from cones VOR?
Alrighty. At this turn, we will advise inbound. Final approach.
For 150 Golf Charlie, cross cones at 16,000 or above, clear VOR, DME Alpha approach and report inbound at cones. Dallas 2454 Heavy, Salt Lake City Tower, you ready?
Make sure the weather looks appropriate.
Dallas 2454 Heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure, 2454 Heavy.
Seattle approach, King Air 1399, turning final approach course now.
So 1399, thank you. Radar services are terminated. Change to advisory frequency is approved and required for cancellation. Airborne, this frequency are on the ground within 5 minutes landing on 122.2.
Change our frequency, advised. Approved 1399. I will talk to you soon. Alright, so let me do
Heavy, 7,810
approach.
So the 2454 Heavy.
Switch to CTAF. We got flaps 1, so we're good there. Renton traffic, King Air 1399er, established final approach course, RNAV 16, full stop Renton traffic. I need 122. Actually, let's leave up approach in case I need that. Should get the glide path up here. Elevation is 24 feet, so we should have the field by minimums. All right, here comes the glide path. So we're going to go ahead and drop our gear. Flaps full. Conditioner levers full. Props full.
feet to minimums.
Yeah, should see something by 600 feet MSL. And let me see, missed approach is 24. That's as high as we can go. Definitely not VFR, yeah. And this is why instrument approaches exist.
500 feet to minimums.
I can barely make out the lights now, so we are technically legal at this point, but I'm just gonna let the bird bring us down to about, I mean the radar, not radar, autopilot bring us down to about 500. It's like we got a little bit of a right crosswind, 6-knot crosswind. Tiny bit of a crab going on here.
Feet to minimums.
Autopilot off.
Feet to minimums.
My God, it's lightning so bad outside. One red, one white. We are at VREF plus 10 right now.
Feet. 50 feet.
Reversers. 50 knots.
Knots.
Flaps up. 22.2. Renton traffic, King Air 1399 exited the runway. Taxiing to parking via Alpha Renton traffic. Go back over the phone call here and we'll cancel our IFR. turn off our landing lights and strobes. Do engine eyes on. And we'll turn off pitot heat, stall warning. Seattle approach, King Air 1399 on the ground, cancel IFR, thanks.
1399 IFR cancellation is received, thank you, have a wonderful day.
You too. Let it land, what could happen? Yeah. Did the landing rate pop up? It didn't. It shows I did 182, so we'll take that. Go back to that. Cabin differential is 0. Furnace coffee maker off. Oxygen off. Avionics off. EFIS. Inverters off. Feather the props. And I'll disconnect from that. Hang on, let me mute this. All right, I gotta go. So talk to y'all later. Thanks for hanging out, Das. See you next time.